to why you are a single married woman. You just have a husband, not a partner. Is because he don't take the kids to the doctors.
Hate when broke men try to talk to me. Oh, I'm crashing out. Potential.
Yeah. You two, both of you got potential too, like if you maybe hit the treadmill.
If she doesn't want to save herself, the healing starts with her. It's not your responsibility to heal her.
Is this someone that's your type?
Hell no. You got the heavy knees with the big boots. Worried about me, worried about your health.
Welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
Every time a woman who's not married tries to say that a married woman is a married single mother, it never makes sense. It's always disingenuous, right? So I put my video up yesterday about wanting more wives in 2025, right? And this woman, she stitched my video, and her argument as to why you are a single married woman, you just have a husband, not a partner, is because he don't take the kids to the doctors. He don't go to the dentist. That's what a partner is. People play their role. So if you think as a wife, your role and responsibilities are going to be the exact same as your husband, you are sadly mistaken. Because daddy's at work while we at the doctors. He's paying all the bills. Like y'all say, y'all want men to pay all the bills, right? He can't pay all the bills and go to the doctor's appointments. He don't go to the dentist appointments. So what? So what? Pick your battles. He goes to work. You take care of the kids. It's a partnership. Everybody doesn't play the same role in a partnership. We're a team. I do my part, you do your part, and we're all good as a family.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Why does it matter if he's at the doctor's with you? Why does it matter? Why does it matter? The fight to be tit for tat and you should just be a single mom then, because he doesn't go to the doctors. We should be single moms. Because then you're going to be struggling. How you going to pay the bills and take off to take your kids to the doctors, to go to the dentist? How you going to do that? Because doctors' offices are typically open throughout the weekday. And if he's at work, he can't do that. So I'm so over this argument to trying to find a way to prove a point that can't be proven. It's just like, it's nuance. And it's another way to try to find a way to make women think being a single mom is better.
It's delusional.
We got to stop. Seriously.
Yeah, you can't. There's no possible way you can make people think being a single mom is better. That man is her husband. He's working hard. So her life is easier. So doesn't she need to reciprocate and do the same thing for him? Like taking the kids to the doctors, maybe watching the kids all day or watching them after they get home from school. He's providing her a comfortable lifestyle so she can do that. So she can make his life comfortable. Give and take. That's what a real marriage is about. But they will never understand that.
I got a good man, and I know I do. But sometimes I'd be looking at him like, is this about to be a lesson? Oh, because I can't. I hate when broke men try to talk to me. Oh, I'm crashing out. You don't think I'm special. You really don't. Because if you did, you would not talk to me. You would lock in. Okay, something you're clearly unfamiliar with. You would understand that I deserve gardens. I deserve a princess carriage, a princess castle, and some caviar.
I want princess treatment. I want to be treated like a princess. Ma'am, you drink, smoke, and yell belligerently at strangers. That is not a princess. That is a pirate.
So why the f are you trying to talk to me with your Honda Civic?
You say that. Meanwhile, Chad is busting it down for free. You don't deserve that. If a man treated you like you deserve that, you wouldn't respect him. Seriously. I'm getting tired of a lot of y'all lying, getting on Beyonce's internet and lying through your teeth. You know darn well you won't respect a man that does all that. You want a man to do you dirty. That's what you want. And that's what you're going to get, because you will never ever date a broke man, or even a rich man probably wouldn't want you. Why? Because you wouldn't give him anything. The same thing from the girl in the last video, right? Who is a married woman, broke down why single baby mamas are trying to make it seem like they're married single women. No, they're not. Just like you don't deserve that treatment.
I'm just sitting here remembering that I went on a date 2 weeks ago with this guy that was totally not my type that I decided to give a chance to. And when the date ended, he texted me and said that he did not want a second date with me because he said I seemed more fun online because he liked my bikini pictures and my more revealing outfits because I wore a turtleneck on our date in December because it's really cold this time of year. And he was expecting me to be in a more revealing outfit or possibly a bikini, not sure, but was very disappointed by my outfit and said that I was way more fun looking online and compared me to his conservative ex-wife and said that he's had that before and that's not what he's looking for. And while he was saying all of this to me in text messages, he was on my Instagram, on my highlights, responding to old stories of me in little mini skirts saying, "Great, nice." I was mad when this happened, but now it's pretty hilarious to me. It's a good story. I just want to know where men get the audacity. Like, just say you're not interested. Why do you need to do all that?
Where men get the audacity. Just like you came to a date wearing makeup, thinking you're hot stuff. You do look good with your makeup. You do. Take all of it off. Peel it layer upon layer. We're going to see your average at best. You got a reality check. Your backup plan man that you wouldn't date rejected you. Yes, it can happen. Why? Because he's seen through the charade. Right? And also, he wanted his woman looking hot. He wanted a hot mama, and that wasn't you. And he probably didn't explain how you most likely look older than you did in the pictures, right? Because what can you do in the pictures? You can add filters. Every picture filtered, edited. You ladies chop up the pictures, cut out fat, edit them, add filters. When he seen you in person, he said, "That's not you." And you should have came sexy. But no, you didn't want to. Why? Because you felt like he wasn't a man to impress. That's why. And now you're mad he rejected you? You deserved it.
If you don't reply to my messages for 3 hours, what is it? Are you under general anesthesia? Are you in the hospital? Are you on plane? Are you at war? All the normal excuses are gone at this point. What is it? What is it? You have phone, you have hands, you have Apple Watches, you can type me back. No, people create phones and social media to reply back faster, not the other way around, you idiot.
Some of those, well, I think she's Russian. Some Russian women are so masculine. Seriously, I guess because she's probably not that. She's okay. But when they talk like that, it sounds like they're ready to fight. They do. They're like the equivalent to a black woman. Seriously. I'm sorry. I don't find it sexist. Well, and cursing at you and, oh, you better do this. Oh, yeah? I don't like my man who's not going to buy everything for me. I remember a girl, I reacted to her. She was Russian. The guy said 50-50. He said, okay, you give me 50% of your check. It was funny. It was funny when she said it.
Would you be okay with us going 50-50?
Of course, no problem.
Okay, so we can split the bills, we can split
50-50 and everything.
Yeah.
50-50, you give me 50% your property, 50% your salary, 50% all you own, no problem. And the bill, no problem, I pay 100%.
That's not the way that it works because
this is 50-50 what you told me.
Yeah, but I meant like for the rent, like, you know, I meant for groceries.
What rent? You need to buy me an apartment.
Well, yeah, we could discuss about that, but then what about what I'm bringing to the table?
What do you bring to the table?
I will protect you.
I don't need protection. I'm a Russian.
I can provide for you.
Provide, okay, 50% all you have, it's mine.
I meant more so like, I can make you laugh. So
yeah, you do with things you say 50-50, you make me laugh.
But she was masculine too. I don't like it.
You got potential.
Yeah. You two, both of you got potential too, like if you maybe hit the treadmill, you know?
You finish this lyric for me?
Yeah.
Don't slip, don't trip, don't fall.
Don't eat McDonald's.
You shake your dreads?
Yeah, I can shake my dreads if you go to the gym and then you come back.
Shake your dreads.
Can every female pull up to the camera and shake that ass? I can shake my dreads. You rate me 1 through 10. Like,
I just said I have a boyfriend, man.
you have a boyfriend? Does he feed you Burger King? Like, honestly, what would you rate me?
10.
Yeah, so I could really get you like.
You rate us.
What do I rate y'all? I mean, I don't know the gluteus maximus and the bazooms, so I can't really rate you.
Shake your dreads.
So if you could get up and shake your Asian beautiful dumpling butt, I could be able to shake my.
Hi, it's a nonchalant dreadhead. Can you shake your dreads for me, please?
I'm high still, buddy. Can you shake that? I look like who?
21 Savage.
21 Savage? I mean, can I give you 21 Savage backshot?
Look, my man right there, I gotta say this. It's very savage what he's doing, how he's talking. He's going to get so many women with that attitude. Why? It's wild. The little girls love it. They do. You know what's crazy? Him talking like that, he's going to get so many girls that are young too, they with it, to turn around and throw that thing back at him and throw it back on a handstand and have the best time of his life. Is it okay? Yeah, it's definitely okay, but is it like something I would suggest? No. I wouldn't suggest a man to be, degenerate, but hey, if that's what floats his boat, he's going to get it.
I promised my husband that I would get rid of my Starbucks cups that I've been collecting.
That's the first I'm hearing that.
To determine which ones I should keep.
I believe this nightmare all started off.
Oh, that's Bill Burr. I didn't know Bill Burr had a black woman. I heard that. She seems agreeable, though. She seems cool. You know what they say. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to throw any dirt in it, but they say they get, submissive when they get around white guys. Not all. Not all. She's not from the hood, so let me just play it for you.
With this one here, little blue cup here. What's wrong with this? I don't get it, but she does. This makes you look cool. I think she was upset with me that day. Right? So you get this, okay, and then this sits in the cupboard, and everybody can relax. But then she went back the next day, and she was thinking about Prince. Purple Rain, and it was bigger than the other one. Now there's two of them, and then she got this one.
This is a very popular, hard to find one. Can I keep this one?
No, you can keep them all here. Like you've broken me. Those hoary outfits that women wear at the gyms are usually this color. Wow, I'm just freaking out. Stop staring at me. This one evidently was Christmas.
They did have green ones, but I refrained.
So you showed a little control there. Yeah. The logo, anyway, is that like a mermaid?
It's a siren. Yeah.
What's a
Starbucks siren?
This one I like. Reminds me of my.
Oh my God.
You got it at a pig concert. Flipping past her. Have I told you how much that terrifies me every time I remember in wrestling, I forget the guy's name. He came in on one of those things into the ring and it broke. And he fell to his death. Enjoy the Pink concert.
Oh
This one,
It's from Disney.
My first, pick your poison. Corporation treats their employees worse. I mean, I'm into root beer. Who doesn't like root beer,
Does that remind you of root beer?
Yeah, it sort of looks like. They just keep coming. Have you ever been to Hong Kong and there's just like never-ending skyscrapers? Like one Manhattan after another. We put this one here and then just all of a sudden there's no room for human beings anymore. Thank you so much for watching the content. I love my wife to death, but I don't always understand her. Bye-bye. Bye.
A little petty comment. Yeah.
Understandable, it's cool, but understandable. Moving along.
Is this someone that's your type?
I don't, hell no. Move on.
Okay.
Rejected.
Well, okay, well, let's go.
It wasn't no disrespect to you. I didn't say nothing about you. You said, was you my type?
You just coming disrespectful and disrespectful left and right. You're going to get all the...
No. He just was honest. He didn't say anything. Let me let him cook, because he's about to.
You gonna get all the balloons popped out here.
All the balloons get popped. That's fine. I'm not looking for you. I'm not looking for her in a race car suit. I'm not looking for her in a jail sweater that just got out.
Period.
She looked like they just released her from San Quentin. I'm not looking for none of y'all.
We ain't looking for you.
I'm not looking for you. You got the heavy knees with the bent boots. We not looking for you. So I wasn't even gonna go there, but you had to go
Her knees do look heavy though.
Baby, you worried about me, worried about your health.
Word.
Again, we're done. This concludes this segment of my part. Thank you.
Baby, you worried about me, worried about your health. He was waiting for that. He couldn't wait. He couldn't wait. He was waiting for to say something funny, say something slick. She did. He went off.
Grow up. That's all I'll say about that. Grow up.
Hey, slim down.
Grow up.
Slim down.
Grow up.
Slim down. You can pop all of them.
Okay, so we're going.
My man didn't care who popped the balloon. He woke up and chose violence. And you know, it's wild. I probably would too. Why? Well, I'm married, but I wouldn't. But still, if I did do that, I probably would choose violence because you're judged by somebody popping their balloon. How could you help? You couldn't help but feel offended from that. I don't like the way he looks. Me, I'm short. I'm 5'7". So I come in, pop, 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 pop. It's like I could be making $1 million a month. Nobody cares. He's too short. Pop, pop, pop. I got all the money. So what? Pop, 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 pop. Meanwhile, they look like chopped chicken. No man wants to chop chicken.
I don't think there's much worse than the wrong guy wanting you. Like the guy that you don't want doing all the romantic gestures that the guy you do want isn't doing. I had this situation happen to me when I was out with my girls. I ran into this like one guy that's been like very, very heavily pursuing me for the last like month, I want to say. Very sweet guy. I'm not in a place where I'm looking for anything new with somebody. And so the girls and I are out at this like private party and he happens to be there and he invites us over to his booth and we're like enjoying our night with them. But like, it's very clear I'm not interested. I'm not really giving him any signals that I'm, interested in him and stuff. But this guy just keeps trying throughout the night. Among other things, I could feel him like staring at me. Like when somebody stares at you, like they're in love. I could like feel his like eyes like piercing into my head. And like the amount of times my girls were like, Ellen, he's literally staring at you.
That's her husband. She's rejecting her husband. What's wrong? What's wrong here? Like something's, she doesn't see it though. She's going to look back and look at all the men she rejected like this guy and say, that's my chance.
At you like this man's in love with you right now. And I'm like, I know, get him to stop. I told him like 50 times, I'm like, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not ready. He's like, well, when you're ready, let me know because I'm taking you out. Very bold. There's nothing wrong with it. But just having like this guy like looking at me like he's in love with me when he's not the person that I want. I was like, am I in hell? Like, I feel like he said all the things that if the right person said that, I would literally drop my pants. Like, but because he's just not him, like, I'm like,
No wonder you're single.
save me. This is such a curse of a girl. The guy you want doesn't want you, but the guy that wants you, you don't want him. If I could force attraction or force myself to be emotionally available, I would, trust me.
She said if the right guy said that, I would literally drop my pants. If he could hear that right now, seriously, I think he should install TikTok for real. And, the world has a way of revealing things and it will reveal the truth. This is the girl you want. Seriously, life works like that. Out of nowhere, you're watching TikTok one day, you're watching something, and boop, it just pops up on the screen. Oh, he finds her. Or he's searching icky, right? Guy, he's looking, saying, you know what? I want to search woman who get the egg. Oh, the wrong guy liking you is so icky. Oh, that's her. Oh, she's giving up easy. Oh, instantly turned off. But I say this to that guy. It's not the right woman, but a lot of situations happen like that, and you got to keep talking, keep going at her and going at her, and go for the wear you down or talk to you until you feel, hey, this maybe he's giving. I may need to get this guy a shot. A lot of ladies do that, and that may be something that works with her, but she's not the one. She's literally gonna drop her pants for anybody. If anybody else has said that, 3 or 4.
Let's talk about cooking with Kaya.
Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
This girl is a genius. She was able to get men to watch cooking shows. Listen to this. She got men that hate cooking shows to watch a cooking show. And there's more than meets the eye. The secret isn't just revealing herself. If you pay close attention, you'll see that there's something deeper that Kaya does that you as a wife or as a lady that's trying to keep her man should take a note from her book. She brings this energy. Not only is it a light energy, she also taps into her feminine charm. Now, every lady has this superpower, whether they know it or not. But a lot of ladies choose, using masculine energy to try and get things done, and they never get it. But Kaya came on her cooking show. She brought her feminine charm. She brought her feminine energy. And now she has thousands, if not millions, of men watching a cooking show. Now, ladies, you can take a note from her book and implement the same thing to your life. It doesn't have to be cooking. It could be anything that you want your man to do for you. Bring your feminine charm. Bring that nice energy. Don't come in and try to outman him, because that's not going to get you anywhere. Bring that cool, feminine, sweet energy, and you will get whatever you want. Now, use that power responsibly.
Great advice. Great advice, but will they listen? Most likely not. They won't. Because they think barking and biting is the way to get someone to listen. No, it's not. You're not a man. Don't bring masculine energy. And they're doing it. And then they're going, oh, he gives me the ick because he's not giving me what I want. That gives me the ick. Ridiculous.
This is how men assert a boundary.
Babe, I'm gonna get dinner with Ryan tonight.
Ryan. We're just gonna go to the place up the road. Alright, I'm just gonna call my ex and have dinner with her then. Ryan's not my ex. I don't care who Ryan is. Really? Because it kind of seems like you care. You disrespecting our relationship is your business.
Babe, I'm gonna get dinner with Ryan tonight.
No, you're not. What do you mean? Who bought you those little dangly earrings? Me or Ryan? You, but nothing. I buy you the earrings, I take you out for dinner. Babe! I don't want to hear another word about this.
Babe, I'm going out for dinner with Ryan tonight.
Okay. Are you okay? I've been feeling you pull away, but now it's happening so fast. Wait, what?
Who's Ryan? Is that her best friend? I need to hear more. I think she's going to wait until the end, but I definitely need to hear more.
I knew you were too good for me. It's okay. It was bound to happen. Wait, what do you think is happening here? Just leave. Don't drag it out.
Babe, I'm going out for dinner with Ryan tonight.
Hello, baby. I know something's upset you, but I don't know what. Can you communicate it to me?
Babe, I'm going out for dinner with Ryan tonight.
Don't you think it's weird you're getting dinner with a guy? Well, he might be able to get me that job. I told you about it.
Yeah, but there are other ways of getting a job.
It's just such a good opportunity for me.
Yeah, you do whatever you think is right.
You think it's wrong?
No, but maybe you do. Do you want to talk about that?
Babe, I'm going to dinner with Ryan tonight.
The guy from the company!
Yeah, I finally had the courage to speak to his wife, and she organized a meeting for us. I'm so happy for you. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little threatened by you having dinner with a successful man. What can I do to help you feel safe? Would it be too much to meet you for drinks after the dinner? No, I'd love that. In fact, you can even come at the end of the dinner and I'll introduce you guys. Nah, you don't gotta do all that. I'll be at the bar waiting for you when you're finished.
Oh, no. Let my wife say I'm going to get dinner with Ryan tonight. He's going to give me an opportunity. I'm going to say, your opportunities with me. You need Ryan for. I provide your life. That's why you need a girl that you provide her life. She can't want much, though. And it happens a lot easier when you go overseas. And I'm happy I did that. And I got someone who's ready to do any and everything to be by my side. And that's what every man needs.
Why would you do that? You don't have kids to her. You're not married to her. Do you live with her?
No.
Oh, well, there it is. What is keeping you? You
My
have
kid, I'm trying to be compensated.
Okay, but you can't save the house. They don't want to save themselves. That's what he said. Captain said you can't. If she doesn't want to save herself, the healing starts with her. It's not your responsibility to heal her. I mean, what about her?
I don't know why the little girl is laughing. That man is getting sound advice from OG. I know a lot of women like this around my way. I grew up in Queens, Southside Jamaica, Queens. And there was a lot of women that were OGs who gave advice just like this. They sit down on the stoop with you and give you advice. I love it.
What do you like about her? Do you like the way she looks? You like having sex with her? What do you like about her? The first thing you should come out when I say that, you should be like, she's funny, she makes me feel good. You're sitting there trying to
puts a lot of effort into me.
As far as?
Like, if she gives me a gift, like it's not just like, oh, I spent money on this. Like she'll sit and take the time to like write me a letter or like draw a picture. Like
she's a manipulator.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. So she's gaslight you. So she's giving you gifts to butter you up, thinking that, okay, if I do this, okay, then you're even dumber. If you're still buying her stuff and you know that if you can consciously tell me, a stranger, that you think she's talking or messing with this other guy or has some sort of connection, you really think about what you just said out of your own mouth. Why are you accepting that? You know how many women out here would appreciate you giving them gifts and taking time out for them and not having to question whether or not their loyalty and their trust is in your corner? If you don't think you deserve better, she doesn't think you deserve better, and she thinks you're stupid. So the letters and the gifts, dude, you can buy yourself your own gifts. You can sit down and write yourself your own letters. There's plenty of women out here, single women that aren't attached to a man mentally. As long as she's mentally attached to him, you'll never have her. I wouldn't care if she bought you a house tomorrow. When you're laying with her, she's thinking about somebody else. Hello. Move on. It's just too many women out here for that. Move on. Yeah, it is. There you go.
You said it.
No problem. I'll give you £1 for that one. Yeah. There you go. Move on. See you. Move on.
I told you her mom's is OG. And this little girl better listen to her mother. I'm sure her mother gives her the same advice. She better listen to every word, because she's going to keep her daughter off the pole. She'll keep her daughter from not having a baby, right? You know how these little girls have babies unexpectedly because they're letting the guy come in them? I'm sure the mother talks to the door all the time about that. Keep yourself clean. Keep yourself out of guys' bedrooms. Listen to your mama.
We need to talk about the accent that all these men are faking, but no one wants to bring it up. The hockey accent. It's fake! It's not real! They're faking it. If you're from Canada, I'm excluding you, okay? That's your culture, that's your right, that's your truth. I'm talking about the American boys who play hockey, that grew up in Jersey. You don't talk like that! And you may be thinking, Sarah, what gives you the validity to say that? Because I'm from Minnesota, and I grew up in a hockey family, and it happened to my own blood. My brother grew up speaking completely typical Minnesota, okay? This is a Minnesotan accent, okay? We say our O's weird, we say boat weird, we say bag weird, okay? That's it! That's our accent. You'll never catch a small child talking like that. You'll never see it. But as soon as my brother got into middle school, and he hit the ice, oh yeah, buddy, dangle, snipe, and selly, what the is that? No. And I would get pissed. Like, I would be like, you don't talk like that. We don't talk like that. And he did for years. For years. Until he stopped playing hockey. Guess what happened to my brother's hockey accent? Poof. Gone. And all the boys on his team, they talk like insurance reps. Like, what do you mean? It's fraudulent. Oh, but I basically grew up on the rink there. Like, I grew up in the rink. You don't have Canadians in every single rink, okay? They don't just come down and stay at the hockey rinks, all right? The people working at your rink live in Wisconsin. Okay? I'm tired of staying silent on it. I'm tired of staying silent.
She had that on her chest for quite a while. I guess it's an issue. I don't watch hockey, so I don't know. I have no idea what she's talking about.
This one is for my neurodivergent, anxious attachment, childhood trauma survivors. When you're looking for a partner or you're in the process of dating, look for someone who helps you regulate your nervous system. And what that looks like is they say things like, take your time, don't rush, I got this, what can I help you with? And you never wonder where you stand with them.
Yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to comment. Be sure to hit the like button. Also, click that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. See you next video.